Welcome back to 405 Sports. Today we are talking about the San Francisco 49ers and what they are doing at the QB position, because right now it's very, very confusing in terms of Trey Lance. One day he's good, the next day he's bad. Sam Darnold apparently has looked very good in the Kyle Shanahan offense, and obviously Brock Purdy, the guy who stole the show at the end of the year for him last year. Now, this is the first part I'm going to say. Is it just like the guys they have around them? Because they have Brandon Ayuk, they have Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, the best offensive tackle in the league. I mean, they've literally got so many good players. Is it just, fit?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously the fit's really good. Like, you can throw pretty much any quarterback back there that you want. You can throw a statue back there. You can throw someone who's mobile. Quarterback, it's a pretty easy fit for that offense. I like some of the guys they have. They're not. None of the guys are going to go out and be on all-pro team anytime soon. I think they have what they need to go pretty far.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference between like what they have on that offense and then like the Bears offense. Like nobody's going to look good in the Bears offense unless it's like one of like the top 5 quarterbacks of all time. So like we're saying, if you get thrown into that position with that good of a receiving core, then it's hard to. It's really hard to mess that up.
Yeah.
And today we figured out that Brock Purdy is like they have him at 1, right?
Mm-hmm. They released it's an unofficial depth chart, but Brock Purdy was named starter. So you can take. It's an unofficial depth chart. You don't know how much it actually means.
Yeah, it could change tomorrow.
The Buccaneers literally says Baker Mayfield or Kyle Trask.
Yeah,
it doesn't even.
Yeah, I did.
Doesn't
see
even
that.
have what QB one.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The Falcons one has Bijan as RB3. So like.
Yeah, so fantasy drafters, be careful.
We need
for that one.
We need. Yeah, I don't know who would draft him. I don't know. To me, Brock Purdy is the right call. Just from what he did last season, you just know that he's fitting in well. Mm-hmm. He's young, but has that game experience. Stuff like that.
He's got more playoff experience than Sam Darnold and Trey Lance combined.
Right.
So,
and I'm not going to disagree with you because I think Brock Purdy works beautifully in that offense. I just think if Trey Lance is healthy, I feel like he gives their offense one more dynamic that Brock doesn't.
Oh yeah. In terms of the running.
And obviously, from like a GM perspective, you'd kind of like Trey Lance to pan out a little better.
Yeah.
Because you did trade 3 first-round picks to move up and draft him.
Yeah, and multiple picks.
And other picks. But so you, as a GM, you'd really like that Trey Lance one to pan out correctly. I think if he can stay healthy, which has been his problem, I think he can be really good. But like you said, he hasn't really have the game experience yet to back it up. So
my thing is that like a good position for the 49ers to be in? Like, would you rather have a set guy that you're like, all right, this guy has to work out or we're done? Or would you rather have those 3 options and then, let's say, start Sam Darnold and then Trey Lance is sitting there on the bench? Like, I could be way better off. Like, we could be doing way better if I was out there.
I feel like it depends on the mindset of the quarterbacks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if they do name Brock as starter and Trey Lance is like, well, it didn't work, I'm just going to hang out as a backup.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's good.
No.
If he's like, okay, I'm going to work to be a starter, I'm going to better myself, then I feel like it's good to have multiple guys that can battle because iron sharpens iron. Like, if there is a quarterback battle, obviously they're going to get better and the best one's going to come out of it. So it's going to be better for the team in the long run.
Yeah, I agree.
And plus, I feel like if you start Brock Purdy at the start of the year, nothing wrong with that. First of all, like you said, you traded multiple picks just to get Trey Lance or to move up to get Trey Lance. You drafted Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy to add to his name. I feel like if you start him or Sam Darnold, it almost hurts Trey Lance's stock too. I don't know if anyone would even want to really trade for him. I don't know if there's a team out there. I can't think of one off the top of my head that would want to trade for Trey Lance. Maybe.
I just don't even see the value because what has he really done?
And you're not if you trade for Trey Lance, you're not trading for what he's done. You're trading for what he could be,
No, I
what
understand
he can.
that. That's just that to me is a shot in the dark.
To insult to injury for Trey Lance, he was also hurt at North Dakota State his last year. So literally, he has played like
he hasn't played a full season of football in 4 years, 3
I,
years,
I think it goes 5 years.
5 years.
I think it-
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So,
because I think he missed some time in his other years at North Dakota State. So that's another thing about Trey Lance is I understand he has what, like you said, you were trading for what he can be, not for what he's done. And I feel like a team like Tampa could trade for him, but like
I would say Tampa. I feel like the Raiders throw behind Jimmy G.
Atlanta?
Give him a couple years. Atlanta.
maybe the Saints, but I don't.
Maybe the Saints. Maybe like the Cardinals. Maybe
Car-
Rams. The Cardinals need a lot of help. so-
Cardinals are in a awful spot.
Yeah, Rams.
Can I just say this? The Cardinals are going to have a top 2 pick, but they don't need Drake May or Caleb Williams.
No. I don't know.
Oh,
What are we talking about right now?
The
I'm just saying.
They're
Like,
gonna
They
snag.
don't need Caleb Williams or Drake May.
I mean-
Kyler's terrible.
okay, I'm just saying. I mean, but you're spending $250 million on
I think they
Kyler.
need everything.
How are
but
you going to trade Kyler?
He showed signs of greatness with D Hop. Like there were some really,
Yeah, they
really good games.
They destroyed the Cowboys on national TV.
Well,
I'm not
I mean,
saying
bye
that
week,
they
we-
can't be good. I just think Kyler's so hit or miss that like.
Yeah. Oh, but they could take Marvin Harrison. And that could.
Yeah,
They also have the Texans' first round pick next year. Oh, I was just saying they could take Marvin Harrison or and another offensive lineman, and actually, because you got to think you can't trading Kyler's going to be so difficult.
I know, but I mean, like, if you have one, or if you have two, I feel like it's so stupid to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take Marvin Harrison because he fits better. Like,
Fair, but there's also you could get a bag for that pick.
I don't know. I'm saying don't take Marvin Harrison one, trade back and
Yeah,
take Marvin Harrison.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. I
Yeah.
agree. If you have one, trade back to 3 and get 15 first-round picks.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would play Kyler next year.
Let's say
I wouldn't tell him this year.
Let's say you don't play.
Give
Kyler.
Josh Rosen
That's
the.
what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, Josh Rosen, are you kidding me?
In reality, Clayton Tune is the one that should be getting the
Yeah, give it to Clayton too. Let
yeah,
him cook.
not Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy is 38 years old. There's no
He
reason.
wasn't even good at Texas.
All right, let's say if God,
Okay, I'm lying. He was good at Texas.
let's say Kyler Murray doesn't play and he's like, I'm done. I'm going to the MLB. Would he do that?
You know what's crazy? I
I'm
don't think
serious.
he's too far away from saying that.
I mean, I think he'd be a better baseball player.
I don't think he'd
I'm
be
not
a bad
saying he's not
baseball
a bad
player.
quarterback, and that's impressive that he can be that good at both
I'm
levels.
saying he's a bad quarterback.
Okay.
See, you think he's good. I think he's middle. You think
He
he's
was the
bad.
number 1 overall pick, right?
Yes.
So was Baker. How did that work?
He's working it out. It's Orr.
Is he? He threw 7 interceptions and like 16 attempts the other day.
That ain't nothing, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
There's a big
don't
difference
even
between us.
don't even.
Let's not.
We
do
are
that.
way off topic from the San Francisco part, but don't even
Well,
compare.
If I had Josh Allen's offense, I'd probably wouldn't throw that many picks either.
He had Odell and Jarvis Landry
Well, that ain't nothing. They washed.
and David Njoku.
Kidding. I'm totally kidding about any of what I just said.
All I'm saying is, go back to the Cardinals. I move back in the draft capital.
Move back. Okay.
Get draft capital.
If the coach and the GM decide we like Kyler and we want to stick with Kyler.
Colin, I don't think you realize they are not trading that contract.
No, I'm saying if they like him, trade back, take Marvin Harrison.
Yeah.
Or take the
Offensive
lineman,
lineman.
whoever. Or you can trade Kyler.
Wouldn't
But-
that be sweet? Get that big of a contract and get to play Call of Duty every week.
He does that now anyways.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Should have kept that clause in.
Yeah.
Okay, back to San Francisco, though.
Okay, yeah. If I'm San Francisco, I'm either playing Brock Purdy or Sam Darnold.
No Trey Lance?
I'm not. I'm just not doing it.
Okay, this is weird because
I
you like Kyler Murray, but you don't like Trey Lance.
I don't know. I'm just not. I'm doing with the guarantees, which it ain't a good guarantee either way, in my opinion. I don't think Brock Purdy's that great anyway.
Patrick Mahomes won more games in State Farm? Yeah, State Farm Stadium.
Than Sam Darnold did.
Then no,
Then
did.
Kyler did last year.
Oh,
He
well,
won
we're
two-
done with Kyler.
Just making a point.
But you think they should go Sam Darnold
or Brock
or
Purdy.
Brock Purdy?
I think Sam Donald will only touch the field this year if they're up 30 or down 30.
Could
I
you
don't
imagine?
think he's even an option.
Can you? That would actually be crazy, just because like he started for the
He
Panthers.
was a third pick.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
third pick for
And
the
then
Jets.
the announcer, he comes in the game. He's like, "All right, back up, Sam Darnold."
I really think Sam Donald can be okay if
Yeah.
he gets a chance. I'm not saying
Yeah.
he's bad in any way.
That isn't a perfect situation to be in.
I just think they're gonna go with one of the young guys.
I'm saying he's bad.
See, we are all over the place on
You know
this.
what's crazy? Off topic. I really think Sam Darnold would win more games than Kyler on the Cardinals.
Oh my God! It's just
I'm
the
so
fact
serious
that-
in that statement.
It's
I'm
just
so
the fact
serious.
that Sam Darnold's against Trey Lance. That's why I think you stick with Sam Darnold. I don't know. I don't know.
Dang, he actually might win more
I'm
games than
telling
Kyler.
you, last year Sam Darnold won more games on the Panthers than Kyler did on the Cardinals.
Wow. Yeah, he might. He might. In my opinion, I'm going with Brock Purdy. I think week 1 you should start Trey Lance, but I think you will very quickly realize he's not the guy.
Yeah,
That's how I see
week
it.
1 you go Trey Lance. I don't know who they play week 1, but like if he absolutely just looks terrible, you start Brock and you
Yeah.
move on from there.
Yeah. The only thing with Brock, had surgery this offseason, so that's a little scary, but he's healed perfectly according to reports. So I
They're
guess
so
he'll be
good
fine.
at surgeries and stuff nowadays that
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, like almost like I've seen now pitchers like come back better now from Tommy John
Yeah, you do come back better from
because
Tommy
like
John.
you literally, I mean, it's a whole
Yeah.
restriction. So yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot there.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. I
Went
don't know.
off on a couple tangents.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Comment down below who you think should start for the San Francisco 49ers and if the Cardinals should select Drake May or Caleb Williams next year.